For the first time ever, one of the most famous yogis in the world is offering a San Diego seminar.
In the past 6 decades, Bikram has certified 8,000 instructors across the globe, and turns out our own Jeff Zevely is cousins with the very first.
The Town and Country Resort and Convention Center has specially built this 16,000 square foot facility for Bikram, a man whose yoga business is booming.
All the way up.
If you're looking for the perfect pose delivered with confidence, Bikram Chowdhury is your man.
Oh, yes. That's what yoga is.
In the 1960s, Bikram was a world champion weightlifter on his way to Olympic glory when he blew out his knee.
Doctor said I'll never walk again.
Bikram became so depressed he attempted suicide, but says yoga saved his life. He went from a wheelchair to walking in 6 months, and he's been happy ever since.
Life should be laughing.
Nearly 400 people from more than 40 countries came here to meet the man.
Always there.
With soul and swagger, Bikram wears a $1 million wristwatch.
The most eccentric, funniest dude I ever met, I think.
For the next 9 weeks, these teachers in training will put in 16-hour days, learning from the master in a heated 110-degree room.
It has changed me on all levels, 180 degrees.
The program costs $10,000, which Bikram calls an investment.
You say every one of these instructors will make $600,000 in 6 months.
Yes, as soon as they open the school.
Funny thing is, Bikram's first certified teacher ever was my cousin.
Incredible human being.
In 1990, Bikram trained my second cousin, Conrad Zevely, for free.
I sponsored him.
Conrad then taught my 65-year-old father, Ed, the famous 26 poses that fixed his decades of back problems. So if it runs in the family, why am I so bad at it? 82-year-old Emmy Cleaves was tough on me and brutally honest.
There was no varnishing the fact that you really are in rotten shape. You've neglected your body.
Which many of us do. Bikram says Ronald Reagan and Bill Clinton are just 2 of the presidents he whipped into shape.
Nixon, President Nixon, he's my first student in America.
Elvis Presley, George Harrison, Michael Jackson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Dan Marino would follow. Bikram says he gives people hope.
Whenever in life nothing works, people give up. People don't have to give up.
Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up.
Bikram says if you lack flexibility like I do, don't worry. His 100 million followers worldwide had to start somewhere. Back to you.
Good for Jeff. Despite the economy, Bikram's yoga business is up 60%, probably for a stress reliever. There are 9 Bikram studios in the county. If you'd like to learn more about this style of yoga, click on the appropriately enough hot button at CBS8.com.
See, and I knew about regular yoga. I never knew about the whole heat issue, 110 degrees in a room.
A good sweat gets you stretching. More stretching is the key to good physical health, I'll tell you.
I'll get a text here in a minute. My wife will probably go ahead and sign me up for that.
You go, girl. A Thursday night traffic check is coming your way.
And we'll have this story.
Less than 10% of your water is from local rainfall. Drought conditions make that rainfall unpredictable. The City of San Diego reminds San Diegans to waste no water.
News 8 is brought to you in part by Wesley Palms, a front